Hi everyone, Emily here. I am going to work in my grungy journal. I made this for Junk Journal Madness with I Totally Love It, and it's grungy. So I did add a few things to my cover, like this branch, and I glued it down, but it looks like, hopefully it looks like this washi tape is holding it down. And I added this flower right here. And I think it really added something to the page. I really like it. So I might be adding more to it. I don't know. I'm just kind of adding as I go along. And I added this yesterday. I did a video how I grunged up this doily. Let's see. And then I just put some lace here because I really wanted some stuff to be hanging over the edge. And then I made a belly band here. I put a button here. And I have this card. Well, I kind of wanted it to look like a postcard. So I put a stamp here and I grunged it all up. You can't even see it anymore. And on the back, I did some like journaling writing. It's kind of the writing where it's gibberish. And I put some ink. And then I sprayed it with that glittery spray. So it looks a little aged. And then I just put a ticket here to turn it. Here, I bought, this is the first thing I've done. I bought a crocodile and I put that on there. Put a little charm and I put it on the paper through here on the lace to hold it in place. And I like it. Oops, something just fell out. And I like it. I think it looks really cute. I didn't have a chain this color, but when I get a chain this color, I might put that on a chain. And I have some washi tape here. I just folded it over. Here I put in a map. And I glued it down, but I put some tape here. I can't remember what it's called. It's this. It says general purpose tape, but it's not Scotch tape, it's something else. Anyway, it's kind of a yellowish color. And I put some lace here, and I did try to grunge it up a little bit, and it hangs over the top. And here on the back, I added this piece of paper because I think it's really pretty. I left it open, so it's a nice big pocket. And I have this booklet that goes in there. And it's just, looks vintage. I have it being held together with washi tape. You can see I put washi tape on every page. And I just think it's pretty. You know, I know this isn't vintage, it's grungy, but can we mix it up together? I guess I could grungy this up by putting some dark ink around it. I know I'm not good at distinguishing the difference between the grungy and the vintage, I guess, but I just like this. And maybe I shouldn't use black. Maybe I should use my tea color. I don't know. But anyway, I think this book is super cute. And I wanted to put it in something special. And I think it fits right in here with the grungy. And I'm a little worried because that fell out. So I might have to glue it up to here a little bit just to make sure it doesn't fall out. I think I'll do that. So today I wanted to add this piece of paper or this one. Maybe I'll add this one. It's a little bit bigger. This one I like. It has like pictures if you're a sewer. A girl should be two things, classy and fabulous. That is so pretty. This one is really pretty, so maybe I'll use this one. Put that other one on the spot. Whoops. Not on the floor. Okay. How I thought I would add it, because I don't want to cover up the back. I love two-sided paper. I thought I would put it in and have it as like a page, like a fold out. So it will just like, you know, fold out. So I'm trying to think of where I want to put it in here. Maybe I'll put it right here. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get a couple of these big paper clips. Hold these, yeah, that I'm going to have to glue that because that's not wanting to stay very well. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to put it right here. Get my paper and get my stamps out of the way. I'm gonna get my pad here. I wish my table was big. I need like 3 or 4 8-foot tables next to each other. I think that would be fabulous. Okay, because my desk is a 4-foot table, folding table, and I'm going to decide where I want this to fold. I think 1/2 inch is good. So for anybody new or anyone that doesn't know, I go to craft sales. Now when I go to my craft sales, I need to take all my tables. So I have to take this table down in my room. And that means I have to take everything off, which basically means I'm cleaning my craft area, which is, number one, a good thing. I'm just going to cut this in from where I folded it, which is a good thing, but it also means that everything, like I'm cleaning it every time. Once a month I have to clean this table up, and then I can rearrange it differently. Because I never had this on my table before, but I find if I keep it right next to me, it's keeping that spot clean because I'm not putting anything there. But in front of it, there's some baskets that are overloaded. So I don't know, I can't win for losing. All right, so what I'm thinking is I want this here. And then here at the end, oh, I was going to fold it over. So I better, oh, sorry, I unmuted my TV for just a moment. So I want this to fold over. I think I'll do right here. So I'm going to fold this over like this. And I'm going to glue that. And I'm going to glue that first because I need it to dry so I can do something fun with it. I'm going to go around along the edge. I hope you can see okay because I'm really trying to work with my lights so that you can see what I'm doing without the glare. So I hope this lighting is okay. So let's see here. And I'm sorry if you're shaking because every time I take this table and come back and put my thing on it for my camera, it doesn't go on the same. It just does not like me very well. Okay. So that's my B7000. It dries pretty fast. However, I noticed that it really does not like this, the grunge on my journal either. This doesn't like all this grunge. It doesn't want to hold down very well unless I put these clamps, which, you know, it doesn't, it's not on this page, but just saying. Okay. Okay. So now what I want to do on here, I'm going to bring my crocodile out. I've only used it once or twice. I think it's once on that one thing. This is super cool. Okay. And I think I'm going to use these because it will look more vintage. Okay. I'm going to open it up. There we go. And I looked at the directions, so I have it set correctly. I don't know, do I want to use these? No, I'll use those. And I'm going to put them down the side here. That's why I wanted to glue it so this glue would dry. And I didn't put any glue down the middle. I just put it here on the inside and here on the outside, because I knew what I was going to do. So these, I have 3/4 of an inch. And okay, it says it on here. Oh, right there it says that's a 16th. 3/16. I have 3/16. This is what I have. And you can see right there, that's what's going to poke the hole. So I'm going to put it in here, and it's going to poke the hole right here. And this is going to make sure that they're all the same width. Do it this way. I don't think that's in far enough, so I'm going to move this. That way I can make sure that they're all the same length. So I'm going to put one here, here, and I'm not going to measure in between, so maybe I should. Too late now. I'm just on the groove, so I'm just going to go with it. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm going to put 3 in. Oh, my grandkids are home from school. So if you hear any loudness, I apologize. They're just little kids having a gay old time in life. Okay. So I'm going to make sure that the round part is on the bottom. And I'm going to put the, you can see that the top, I'm just going to stick it right in that hole, and I'm going to bring it down and squish it. And there we go. I'm glad that I have this on this side, or I would have had to have turned it because I wanted this part on the ones on the side that was gonna. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, now my writing's upside down. Oh no, I'm gonna have to rethink this. Oh, can I do it this way? Oh, but then I have this on this side. Okay. I could put it here. It's gonna do the same thing, having that like that. You know what? I think I'm just gonna turn the next one. So I will have to keep that in mind for the future. And I wanted this to hang off the edge a little bit. So I think I'm going to put one more up here. Okay. And this is a grungy journal, so I don't think they need to be absolutely perfect. Okay. All right. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see. Let me get my black ink. Well, thank you for joining me today. I just wanted to get on here and do something fun. I was hoping I could share it with you. I'm excited to do this grunge journal. I'm working on another journal myself, and I'm going to put in my personal pictures in it. And it's coming along quite well, but I haven't had a chance to work on it for the last couple of days, so I might have to take this grunge journal and maybe use it to put pictures in too, because I thought I would put a shelf on my wall and use it just for my books, my junk journals that have my personal pictures in it. So that'll be fun. and then the kids can go through them. Okay. I gotta say that this back part right here is a little pokey. It is. I can go like that, or yeah, it's a little pokey. So my idea is to put this here. I wanted it to hang over the edge, and then I'm going to put my little dangly things on them. And I can put it away nice and safely. Okay, so that's done. I think I'm just going to glue it in here. I think I'm going to use my tacky glue. This stuff works amazing, but it's getting low, and I didn't have it upside down, so I don't know. You know, I bought another one of these actually at the Dollar Tree. Look at the size of this at the Dollar Tree. And this one I bought at Michael's, and I think this was like $7 or $8, and I got this at the Dollar Tree for $1. So 5 ounces versus 3. So I might be buying it at the Dollar Tree if I see it there again. All right, I'm going to just put this down here. And see, I can already see that this tacky glue also does not like this grungy paper. Yeah, it's not a fan. Not a fan of all the grunge I got going on, because this was tea dyed and then baked, and it's not liking it. Okay, so I'll just show you what I'm going to put on the end here, and I'm just going to let this sit. It's going to need to dry. So I have these, which I got off Amazon. Look at that, all different colors. They're just these in the unclip. And I want to use, of course, a grungy. So I could use this brown, or I could use these. These match the rivets, whatever they are, really well. So maybe I'll use, I think I just want to use these. I kind of want to use these. Or orange. No, not orange, Emily. Maybe, let's see what this looks like. And you know what, this is kind of, let's see if I can close that there. Whoops. I can hang stuff on here. You know, maybe I should have put it closer to the edge. Okay, that's closed. And it is dangling off of there. So, excuse me, I'm going to go close that door. My daughter has 5 children, so, you know, sometimes they can just be a little loud, but this is their home, so that's okay. I'm going to put them all the way down, and then, oh, look at this one. I put it on different. I have the thin side right here, and this one has the big side on this side, so can't really turn them after you get them on. So I kind of like it with the big side on the outside. I don't know, but it would be easier to hang stuff on it. I mean, to open it up to hang stuff, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, keep that in mind when you're doing yours, that you probably want to have the whole, oh, now I'm messing my paper up. Okay, there we go. What was I trying to do? Okay. Well, I did it once. I should be able to do it again, right? So next time, I don't think I will have it go so far from, I guess this is going to go this way. I'm not going to have it so far from the edge. There we go. I spitted it out. I got it out. Now I can put my little charms. And you know what? Even if I didn't want to put nothing on them, I still think that's cute because I like the fact that I can hear it. And this little kit was only $10 on Amazon. So I don't think that was, I think it was. I'm pretty sure. They're new. Got them a little bit while back, but I didn't really use them. Okay, so I really like the way that looks. Let's see here. I have some little keys. But I don't see them. They're supposed to be right here in front of me. I don't see them. So I'm just going to leave this until I find the right charms, or I might not put any on. That glue seemed to dry pretty well. Oh, I like it. I'm going to let that dry before I'm too rough on it. But look at it. It's hanging over the edge. So I probably do want to put some little charms on there. Or a bead, maybe. Let's see. Do I have some beads close by? I do. That's big. Let's try. Oh, here's a little one. If I can get it. There we go. Okay. See if this is small enough to go on here. That little book fell out, so. Okay. Oh, it does. It fits on there. But I really would rather have something that dangles. And Polly gave me one that dangles. I think that would kind of look cute on here. I don't know if it's grungy, but I got this in Happy Meal from Polly. I'm going to put it on the top one. I know I'm struggling a little bit, but you know, everything can't be perfect all the time. Sometimes you gotta struggle. Okay, got it open. Oh my goodness, look at that big dangly. It's not real heavy, it's really light, so it fits perfect on here. Just reminds me of an ice cream. I had chocolate ice cream today. I like ice cream. Okay, and this one, I think if I could get this, if I could get this to go on this way. Oh, well, that was easier now that I've actually thought about it. There we go. Oh, look at that. Okay. Where are those beads? Okay, I like that look. Okay, it's fun to just kind of figure stuff out as you go. Here's a little one. And another one with color. I see it. It's right there. I want it. Oh, I'm going to get it. Okay. my friend does jewelry, and she sold a whole bunch of those bags at my garage sale, and I like scooped a couple of them up, I'll tell you. They're awesome. Okay. I'll put the red one on because I don't want to have another red one too close to that one. Let's see. I'm going to bend this out of shape. Get it on there. Come on. Okay. Bend you back into shape. Let's hope you go. Okay. The struggles of junk journaling. Should that be the theme of this video? Okay. Nope. It's going. It's going. Okay. Now the blue one. Oh, yes. I like all the different colors, too. And I like how the top one is bigger than all the others. Oops. You are a beautiful booger. Get on there. There we go. Well, the weather is beautiful here in Ankeny, Iowa today. And I'm getting excited because it will be time for swimming soon. And the kids will be playing in the pool. We're thinking about getting a pool this year. My vote is yes. Told my daughter I'll get a floaty and float in it. And she started laughing and said it's not going to be that big. And I said, I don't care if it's 3 foot. 36 inches. I don't care. I'm going to be in there in a floaty. And she started laughing. I said, you know what? You can laugh all you want. But the minute I'm off of it, you'll be floating in it. Wow, that looks great. Okay, that one could have been a little bit higher. I don't want it to get stuck under there. But you know what? I'm really happy with that. I think that looks really good. So, this is my grungy journal so far. And I'm in love with this page. And I'm not putting nothing on these 2 pages right now. I don't know. Maybe I'll draw on it. You know, I could color in this. I love that sound. I just love it. Well, thank you for coming to watch me do a little bit of decorating in my journal. So I hope this inspired you to do something different, because this is something different for me. I'm going to glue this pocket up a little bit so this stays. Oh, you know what? It's ripping the paper here. I think I'm putting washi tape around it. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Well, you guys have a good day. Stay safe. Remember, you're awesome. And I'll be back soon. Bye.